Video gamers and artists, welcome back. I'm looking a bit worse for it, but that's because my armor durability is nearly down. And I'm probably going to make my mob farm a bit bigger and AFK it there and then enchant everything with the enchanting table and then mending and stuff. But I'm probably going to do that off camera, let's be real, because, you know, it's a lot of AFK time and that sort of stuff. I don't really like the enchantment XP grind, but it's a part we have to go through, unfortunately. I have the worst hay fever, right? My medicines this morning, I haven't skipped like a single day of medicines, so like I don't know why it's so hefty all of a sudden. You may notice I've got a little bit more bookshelf today. And that's because, well, let me tell you the full story. So I was getting all the stone. I got all the stone. I got all of the stone. Then I thought I might want to go to like Dino's base for his villagers fast. So what I did, if I come into the nether portal right now, and I always go shield in hand in case something is there on the other side. Kind of exit at the wrong place because right over here is actually the staircase towards what is now the nether hub. So as you can see, like there's tunnels. That tunnel leads to literally nothing right now, but the minimap was really useful, by the way, because I used it to determine, okay, yes, this is around this caterpillar here, and we have this already explored, and for the rest we haven't really been exploring in the nether that much, I guess, except for getting gold over here. So I knew that Dino's portal would be about over here. I now also put a waypoint down. But this road goes all the way to Dino's place. And I want to have roads going in each of the cardinal directions. And then also diagonally. So that's a little project to take on. And I think I want to build like a bit of a round room in the center to be like our hub room. And I'm probably not going to decorate the pathways, but I'm going to make them safe at the very least. There we go. And I went to Waffles' base, and I realized Waffles stopped playing because he's out of hearts. He decided he was bored, and and that's kind of not good for me because I had plans to trap him. But he decided he was bored, and what he did was he challenged Dino to a duel, and Dino beat him. And Dino now has all of his hearts, making him very powerful. Which means we probably have to shift our attention to him at some point. But I hope he's not watching me right now and getting suspicious anyway. But for today we're going to be building our build, because that is, I think, a fun thing to do on stream. Let me show you all of it. So yeah, I kind of raided Sir Waffles' island once I was there. So that's why you have a bunch of bookshelves, enchantment table. Like, he didn't have any diamonds, unfortunately. He does still have a few enchantment books I might get back to. But look, here's all the stone we need for the build. We already have all of the cobblestone in this chest, I believe, yeah. And then we also have all the glass in here. And the dirt and grass are just like blocks that are already in the terrain. I had to wrap my brain with that for a second. So, we are going to probably get those boots out of the way. We're probably going to get started with like, let's have half cobblestone and then half regular stone. We really have to organize this, by the way. Also something for me to do off stream, I think, because you will die if you see organized stuff, I think. Okay, so those are the materials we can use to get started. Let's wait first so that we can sleep through the night, then go outside. Oh, hearts check are still here. Dino said I could have them back. I don't want to. I like this idea more than just keeping the hearts. So I really just want him to give me my share of the resources, like he promised. Well, okay, we're going to go outside right now. Also, I did identify the problem with the mods from last stream was indeed to do with the Voxy mod for some reason. You have to build something around here too, I guess, but let's move towards... oh, oh, you have spoiled yourself now. What's in here? Lag, apparently. It's a lag hole. Okay, sure. Let's go to spawn and discuss what we're going to build. Quick staircase to get up here. Dirt's sort of gonna need... Actually, we may need all of the dirt. Not really a lot I want to get rid of. Okay. Oh, actually, I want to switch around. Oh, that's just gonna fit. Hold on for a second. Bundle over here. There we go. That makes it a bit more tidy. Where's the stone? Already picked it back up. I thought I picked up dirt instead, and I wanted the stone because actually dirt. You know, I don't want to like do a whole bunch of terrain destruction. So getting dirt is also not the. Well, anyways, right there we see the one. Oh no, there's two. I'm not sure which one's the real spawn right now. I think it's the right one. I think I built the right one. And it's about time we remove that. So don't worry, we'll do that today. At least, we'll remove this stupid thing. There we go. And, well, that pillar can stay, I guess. But there's only one problem. And that problem... Ooh. Look how nice our island looks, actually. It's quite a nice formation, isn't it? If we go load our schematic... There we go. We need to wait a little bit because it's gonna... Oh, yep. I'm not sure where it would... Oh, right there. Okay, so if we would build it around here... I'm not sure if, like, we got a hill right in the way. That's kind of a problem. Actually, we just need a stick, I think. Oh, we don't have a stick at the moment, who cares? I should probably step right into the middle right here. Okay. Then this block right here needs to become the cobblestone thing. We can move it a bit if we want to. We don't have to spawn exactly at the middle, right? We don't have to spawn exactly at the middle. I hope no creeper goes blowing me up now. Okay, hold on. We need to move this back a touch still. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay. Like this. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see the cobblestone block. It's in me right now. We can go down a block. Yes. Okay. So now we can see, like, this is literally right into the hill. Oh, I almost had to use the free cam. I'm not allowed to do that here. Like, look at how much hill we'd have to clear out. I don't think that would be particularly worth it. Well, it could fit really nicely, like, next to this mountain, I guess. I kind of just want to get to build on this interview. Although, let me see, how much mountain is this? I guess we can clear this out. I guess we can clear this out, but oh, then we also have to like terraform around it and stuff. Do you want to do that? Like, do we really want to do that? I need free camp for this sort of stuff. I need to see how the aerial view looks for this. Let me see, okay, how the cyclone is from a distance with it. I really don't want to dig it out, but maybe we'll have to. Maybe it also just won't look good and then I don't dig it out. Okay, so like from this place right here would probably always look bad. Or at least like hidden away. You know what? Oh, I really like that placement though. I really like that placement. Like, would it look good if it's like that? It kind of looks really good inside of like a mountainous place. Okay. So wait, if we go over here, let's see. We also have to sort of like. We also would have to sort of dig all of that out. So we need to. You know what? I might just do it. Like, I might go dig out a whole mountain for this. I think this is like doable. Yeah, we can do this. Let's go dig out a mountain, shall we? But before we do that, toggle easy place mode on. Actually, toggle easy place mode off. I want to get all of these out of the way. Oh, that's a bit laggy. There we go. It's actually fine. There's a drop down there which I can't see. But we'll get enough dirt to fill in that drop. For sure. Okay, I'll just remove this grass manually, I guess. Okay, so now at least this space will get nice and cleared out. Would also look nice over there, I think, but it would look better over here. Alright. Easy place mode. I don't think this. Oh. I need to click a million times. Come on. You're around 80. Okay, there we go. Let's do this step by step. Should we go back to deleting the whole mountain first? Maybe we should. At least I probably should get these into place. Because that will show where I need to build the pillars if I like redo this. If I clear the schematic and I want to replace it. And then we'll get to clearing the mountain first. I guess it's fine. It's fine. We probably should. We probably should. I really want to build this like in one stream and then be done with it. If we also dig the entire mountain out, I'm not sure that's going to happen. So we're going to have to make this place look good. That's the builder's life. will look really good though. It will definitely look, even if I just like shave it off and don't terraform it afterwards, it will look really good. I'll shave it off for now. And later I'll do the terraforming, or I might just not do the terraforming at all. I don't really care. It will look good either way, you know. If my game doesn't crash out. Oh yes, it happened. Oh, I just realized that I'll do that once I'm in the server again, but my screen's not set to full screen. You might want to do that. Okay. I'll set my screen to full screen in a second. We need to get a bed. Luckily, we're almost through our first full stack of stone already, so we can have a bit of cleared inventory space. Now that I know I'm going to clear a mountain, I'll probably like drop off a few materials back at the base. Shoot, hurry up now. My game's kind of laggy. I don't know why. I don't know why it would be laggy, but it is. Person driving this car by with asocially large, like loud music. Dude, if your music is so loud in your car, like I am only hearing it from outside and I'm getting deaf already, but this is insane. Within 2 years you won't be able to hear anything, just like. It's also really misty outside. I like the mist. I live next to a nice body of water, so like I look outside my window and I see like the white water with like the whole atmosphere is really nice with the barely visible vague trees in the distance. It's really nice. But that being said, I do love a lot of weather conditions and not just this one. I'm going to clear out a little bit of space here. I'm actually going to bring my bed. I do have actually a travel bed somewhere, maybe? Oh yes, we got a lot of iron from digging that, all that stone. Oh yes, my travel bed's right here, I see it. So now we don't have to go back anymore. We probably need to clear out a bit more space, let's be real. If we want to fit in like all the stuff. Okay, this is good. That will be fine. Let's move via this because this is actually quicker. Only I never seem to be able to remember like where it is, so what I might do is also I'll say this first, sorry. Extreme autism, anyways. Yeah, so this is actually faster. What I might do is make this entrance a bit more clear so we can travel here a bit more often. But also, my light seems to be broken because I was in a cave and it just looked like I had full bright with only 200% gamma. And whatever I changed about my settings, it didn't go away. So I have full bright, and I don't want to have it, but I have it. And I'm not sure if it's allowed or not. Well, I guess I won't be doing any like heavy caving in the near future, so it doesn't really matter. All the way up to the sky, which is the limit. Let me move. My whole game destroys. If I get kicked again, lava pops. Interesting. I hope we don't fall into lava whilst building this. Okay, yeah, this is the max level of the rain. Let's go clear this stuff out. And it may actually become very, very satisfying. Like we've got decent tools. Like my pickaxe is not looking pretty good, but I'll mend that later, I guess. I don't think we'll break it on the stream. Um, like get it all the way down. But my durability is decent. Look, I've got efficiency 5 on that, and my shovel is just a diamond shovel. But diamond shovels are really relatively fast. They're about as quick as the pickaxe is, so that's fine. Like in their respective blocks. And we already got a pretty schematic to look at least. Look at that. It's not built yet, but we can imagine it being built. Maybe that can be a cool thumbnail. I wanted to, I kind of forgot to share. Like, I want to like. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm going to like show people what I'm doing, and then I take a screenshot of that moment, and then like, so we can show after the stream like what happened. And then I completely forget to do that. Like I wanted to show yesterday night that I already got all the materials, and then I completely forgot to share that. I completely forgot. Oh, it's good. You know now, right? You know now. If there is at least someone consistently watching this series, which I'm not sure anybody is. Yeah, actually, this is not too bad of a job. This is actually kind of nice to do. I'm a bit worried for how the train will look after this, but wait, we can always ask Dino. Dino's a good builder. He can just terraform for us. We can pay him stuff, right? We can pay him to do the work for us. Would that be a good call? I don't know. We may also just terraform ourselves. We may also just leave it like this. It'd be fun. So people just walk in and see the random like shit cliff. I wouldn't actually mind, I think. I don't think I would be having too much trouble myself with it. Maybe others will. Maybe you will. I don't know. Oh, I miss free cam so much. Now that I started building, I immediately miss free cam. I want to just F4 and like fly up and see how it looks. Like every single second. My shoulders shoulders are already down. A third of its durability. Oh, and my inventory is also okay. Probably want to keep all this dirt, so well, we can place a little bit down, of course, because we need to do that as well. So we can clear up a bit that way, but that's not a whole lot. So we'll perhaps go back to storage in a second. Oh, I didn't make that entrance clear. Oh, okay. I forgot to put this in the Lifesteal Discord so that they know that I'm streaming. It's probably pretty useful. Someone wants to log on and distract me from my work. Yeah, see, the pickaxe is like as fast as the shovel at the moment. It's fine. It's a decent speed for making stuff. Oh, there's also stuff up here. Hold on. We need to shift our attention quickly. I thought there was a dirt block floating there, but I don't really care. We'll pick it up later if it's still there. My axe enchanted. Hold on. I'm breaking one. Okay, that was a weak enchant, I guess. I believe my sword also had something, but then I lost that sword, so. Still need to name my tools. My shovel's going to be Pathric on Hall's request, but for the rest, it's like if you have any tool names that are not the shovel, then go ahead. I no longer want to do programming names. I kind of already did that, sort of like not completely because I didn't go like the whole round with all the tools on the IT server. Which, by the way, I don't think I told you yet, but it's over. I had a chat with JB Infinite, and he said, that it was fine for me to get a raw download of it still, so I could like, I kind of like what I built up there, so you know, but that server itself now is over, so I'm really sad that I built. Well, I'm not sad that I built that castle. That castle is cool. I'm happy that I didn't yet start building a survival for it. Kind of dislike the fact that I took so long to find a pill guard and just never found one and just wasted all our time. It's like, that wasn't really the most problem. Still also have to like the rules about this large. How long would it take to explore, do you think? How long would it take to explore the entire world? Probably not insane, If we install the level hub first and go exploring from there, that might also be useful. Then I'll just build like a bunch of portals at the edge of the world, like where everything ends, so people can travel to the overworld like ends and like travel everywhere really fast. That may not be so useful for people who have secret bases, but well, that's their problem, I guess. And Nether Hub is also no public property, so someone could trap it. Like it's not a public base or anything like that. It's literally just some tunnels. So you could definitely like put up some sort of trap there. Okay, we're going to have to. I'm going to place my bed here, anyways. It's going to clear up another stack of inventory space. Here. Set my respawn point here as well. That's kind of pointless. This is the spawn point, anyways. But oh. Yeah, we got a bit more dirt there. I'll probably go to sleep and we'll place in all the dirt here. It's going to say that these blocks are red, but they will turn green eventually. They will turn just normal, normal, nothing up on top of it eventually. Once grass grows over them. Oh yeah, some people joined. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good time. We are building this big thing that you could also see in the trailer if you are regularly coming to this channel. I'm not sure if you are. If you aren't, please consider liking the stream and subscribing if you think you enjoy this. And I hope you have a wonderful time around here. I'm just clearing up a tiny bit of inventory space right now by placing this dirt back down that we got from digging out that entire hill. Why is that not loading? What's that not? Did I make a mistake with the schematic and it's the full... I may have made a mistake with the schematic and the full circle might not be like it. Because this circle is meant to be like as thick on every side. Okay, we'll fix that when we get to building that circle, I guess. Oh, this is 2 layers. No. Won't bother about spawn proofing it. Break this? Thank you very much. Ow. Pit. Looks like we are clearing out. I can't use the middle click button for some reason. But it looks like we are clearing out quite a little bit of room here. Stupid seed. I'll probably pick you back up. But I don't want your stupid seed. And the terraforming should probably be that we have like a rim of dirt next to this. Like so. Thing is at least sort of connected. I can get rid of this stupid structure here. There we go. And I clear out some of this stupid grass which dares to spoil our beautiful build. Oh, I want a free cam here again to see, like, so addicted to free cam. But then I said I couldn't use it, and I probably can use it for this build, but Wiz got banned for 2 days because he used an ender pearl outside of PvP, so I'm not going to try. It's probably not a very good idea if I do that. Okay, these blocks. And let's get on with digging this place out. Another bridge is not looking good, we're already halfway. Come on, make way for stone. If you stay dirt forever, then I'll have to use up much more shovel durability than I want to. I gotta admit, this is quite satisfying to do that. Just like digging mindlessly. Like the same as you know, the making a diamond painting or stuff like that. It's kind of the same deal here. Maybe I'm not sure if you clicked on this stream and you expected lifestyle stuff, you probably don't know about this. There's this server with a bunch of like YouTubers. It's called Misadventures, and it's basically a D&D thing. They have they have a world where they can build dungeons in and stuff, and a bunch of like challenges and lore, and then they have the a resource world where they can get like all their resources for it, which resets every day. And that series is really cool. It stopped lately because literally everyone was doing other stuff, like the owner got a baby, and How Creation started a new server and invited a lot of the members from there over. But now somehow they have they got back and they're doing stuff on it again, which is awesome. And I'm really excited to see what people come up with over there, because well, it's a really fun project, I think. No, there's nothing really we can clear out anymore, is there? Okay. Sure. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear out my stone by building up some of these pillars that are not in the terrain. Oh, that's a big chunk already cleared there, that's nice. Still on easy place mode. Let's start with just this pillar. Let's go. This should probably not take all that long, right? Yeah, look. This is why I like Land Magica so much. Just design the whole thing in creative, do the grind in survival to get all the blocks, and then you just come in like Magica and just like go all the way through it. Like, yeah, I'll race away your way through it. This entire build, by the way, was built with almost purely rule-edit commands. Like the /S was used a lot. I placed a few manual blocks to make these pillars look a bit better because some of them looked a bit floaty. First I did literally 0 on this. Oh, this is one big thing. Okay, let me build up the other pillar as well. I thought this was an individual one, but that's fine. Can we clutch this? I am not an expert at all. I probably should start smelting up some gold because I have the resources to get back up to 10 hearts. I just need to smelt a few things. Well, that actually is quite easy place. We cleared out of 1 stack already there. I can leave that dirt. We're going to end up with a lot of dirt anyways. Probably don't have to see every single block of it. If you're one of those persons that thinks that should happen, then I'm sorry. Night vision? What is this? I already have gamma. What? Is this part of the gamma mod? Well, yeah, now I can... Yeah, now I can make things look really dark. Look at those caves right there. Okay, I didn't know the gamma mod included night vision as well, which is... And now it's disabled again. How did it get turned on? Because I didn't even know that existed. So I think I must have pressed some sort of random hotkey, and that made it so that the night vision got turned on. Well, that's one mystery solved, and I can go caving again safely without anyone getting angry, so that's nice. There are too many hotkeys. I always hit the X and the wrong one, so that may be what happened. Although we cannot be entirely sure of it. Also, probably not that efficient that I'm filling in the entire thing, but I kind of don't want to like think with it because then this is going to get very annoying. I think. There's one of these functions that you can save a like Magica thing and then only save the blocks that are fillable, right? Only it says it's experimental, so I don't know how well that works. Well, these are really full blocks, so I don't know about that. We don't want to have that with the ring above the circle of life because that depends on the density of it. So if we would only save the outside blocks, then it would just look very hollow and empty. That makes sense. Perhaps glass is an exception, I'm not sure. Okay, we're probably getting about to the top of this. This may be the... Oh no, this is like the top of this part here. Oh, it's so chill if you already have all the resources. Jesus. What? And that get placed wrong. I'm easy place moding. Yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you've got a good time. I just saw you join in. We are building... Oh, I really want the free cam. I want the free cam out again. Okay, let me clutch this. If I die, then goodbye. Oh! Okay. That was... Maybe it was lag, maybe it was my skill issue. I wanted to show you what we were building, but... I've fallen down a hole. I'm afraid. Let me get back out of the hole. And let me sleep. But look, this is what we're building. It's the big circle of life that you saw in the trailer if you are already familiar with this channel. If you're not, hello, welcome back in. I'm the Crazy Wingman. I'm a builder that somehow ended up on a fan server. Okay. I think we should place down a few more pieces of dirt. That thing right there looks quite nice. If all these are in place, it should probably look very nice. also died once since last time. I was in an abandoned mine shaft around Wolf's base because his portal was broken, and I spawned in the middle of the underground, and I had to go through an abandoned mine shaft, and then I got dropped by cave spiders. But it's fine. It was like the timer was already on zero, so like we don't have to worry about that. A spider right there. Nice spider. Stupid spider. I wish the easy place mode allowed you to place like dirt and places where grass would go. Like, I can edit all this grass out to be dirt, but then it gives an error again when when it grows back up to grass. I think why middle click doesn't work on here is it like hold on. Yeah, because it tries to middle click the grass, which it overrides when you are looking at this. I think that's what's happening. Or at least that's my guess anyways. Like hold on, let me middle click this before it goes away. Oh, I've fallen down again. I'm going to be. This is one of the sadder things about the like Matica. You could probably like do without the live Matica schematic for now, but I don't want to place it back in later. I'm lazy. I'm sorry. Let me just pretend like there's absolutely no blocks on there, and I need to place them all on the edge. But maybe for the best. I showed a friend the what the Tuba Warriors community was lately. If you don't know, it's literally just people dressing up as tuba people. It's really funny. There's a little game about it called the Dial Pace and the Fate, and it has like until combat. And I was stuck on the first secret boss, the Violin Legionary. But there was a bit of a problem, and that is that my friend, who was big with on by the way, he's been on the channel a few times. He did the boss fight in about 5 tries, and I was stuck on there for like 2 days already. So, and then I kind of stopped doing it afterwards, which is probably why I never passed it. But he did it in 5 tries, and well, I guess he's a better gamer than me, and it's probably not that hard of a boss fight, but it's a bit annoying when you spend so much time on it. Well, it was really cool to see like um uh just like explore the world of Tuba with him. It was really funny. Probably want to make sort of like Tuba or just related stuff later. I made a music video once about the Brass Behemoth, which was one of my own like boss fights that I wrote, and well, it was the song is no longer in a style that I often do, which is literally like a roller coaster of every single style in the world. But I still really like the song. It's actually a little project that I have regarding that, which is a game called Sinfonetta, I believe. I'm not sure what the exact name was. I should probably know it because I'm working on that game. Together with a bunch of other developers, and it's basically like a Pokemon. No, not Pokemon exactly, because you don't have Pokemon. Like old Final Fantasy games style. really nice to work on. Only the gap. I'm not sure you would actually know what gap is if you're just a random person. But like we had some problems with sharing out like the codes with me, so I couldn't see the project in my own computer for some reason, but that's fixed now. Hello, welcome in. Just saw you join. Welcome to the stream. Well, you actually see just 10. I just saw you join like 10 seconds ago for you, because my stream has a bit of delay. I know, just. But welcome to the stream. My name is the Crazy Wingman. If you don't know me, I am a builder that somehow ended up on an unofficial Lifesteal server. So. Have fun, I guess. Okie dokie, that's all the dirt placed. Let's just dig this out as far as my shovel will let me. Okay, I only got a third of their base left, so probably not going to do a whole lot, but at least like make a tiny bit of progress on it. Yeah, that will fall all out to be grass, and that will be good. Like a really tiny little like slab of it. Reading it, I'm breaking 3 in this thing. Hello, Ryan Caves. How are you doing? I do have a few other abilities now, like the Nether Hub, which I mentioned at the start, but also, but I don't need to place that back in. Anyways, also the now I gotta think what I actually. Yeah, also on Wolf's Island, since Wolf's had stopped now, his island kind of looks like an eyesore. So there's one scenario where I take it down, but there's another scenario where I build something nice on it, because it does involve an iron farm. And I have enough iron, I'd say, for the near future, but an iron farm's nice to have for you, so... I could build like a little castle-like structure there, I guess. A little cute garden and a fishing spot. I'm working up a few designs in creative for his space. Kinda want to keep his original house on there, which looked really ugly, so like I'll build a new house, but it will be in the same spot as his original house. And I have a lot of netherrack, so it's probably gonna have red roofs after the whole nether hub thing. My pickaxe is off, getting down quite far. Unfortunately. Right next to it. Yes. Well, turn around. Yeah, that pillar is slowly going to get revealed, which is quite funny. Also, Foxy doesn't want to work. I should probably also mention that. This is basically like a an announcement stream it turned into that Foxy's mod does not work. I tried it and it gave the same errors like last stream, where like I pressed the key once and then like a second afterwards the input actually happened. I may figure that out like some other time when perhaps like the bug is fixed, but no. Just gonna leave it. I'll leave it and move on. Oh. We all should probably agree that this is quite satisfying to slowly remove the entire mountain. Oh, it's getting night time, so we should probably also sleep before we slowly remove this entire mountain. Those blocks get in my inventory. Thank you very much. I also died like a billion times with this totem in my inventory already. But I want, like, when I am in a spot. Oh, skeleton. Okay, good. Where is it? Really underneath me or something. When I'm in a spot where there's a player killing me and trying to take my hearts, then the totem's probably useful to use, but if I die by mobs, then I may as well just keep the totem for later. Because that I can get back. And when some sort of player attacks me, I can't. So. I'm slowly unveiling this this pillar. It's like these archaeology sets for kids, you know? With like a sort of like dinosaur skeleton thing in I really know where it was, in like some sort of like mold or something that you have to dig out. I believe I think I had like one of those when I was a kid, but my sister has had quite a few. I'm technically like still a kid, but like 17-year-old, so no one calls you a kid then, right? Quite nice. I've thought a bit about growing up recently. I think not necessarily like I want to grow up, but like people growing up, you know, like how it works and stuff. It's it's a bit of a mesmerizing thing to think about because like there's all these people like saying, okay, this is the best time of your year, and then I think, okay, sure. If like student life is the best time of your year, that's fine with me. You can have the best time of your year that you want, but student life is not a very long time, if you haven't realized. So you're doing something wrong then, right? Like the same with if you say like, oh no, I'm getting 50 years old. Now I'm really old. That's a stupid thing to say because 50 is about like the half time mark. Like 100 is at least where I live right now in the Netherlands. It is like I think most people of my generation are going to get at least 100. So if you say that you're old and 50, you basically spent half of your entire life thinking that you're super old. How's that? Like, I'd say you'd be old on like 70, then you're old. If you're below 70, you're not old. If you're like, oh, I'm 30 now, I'm actually getting old. Dude, you're getting old when you're 70. I mean when you're 30. Okay, we have only a very limited amount of shoulder ability left, so you need to be a bit careful of that. We have a warning, right, for like when the durability gets low. At least for the armor we have. I'm not sure the tools are the same. How much have we actually dug out? Not a whole lot, I think, right? We haven't even come halfway. No, we did about a third with one load of almost full durability from the shovel. So that means a little bit of mob farming, you know? It means a little bit of time spent at the mob farm. Okay, probably. I got about 100 durability left. We can do this at the bottom. And once I did this little bit, we're going to probably just call it a day. My inventory is also full. We may pick this back up if it's still there once we build another pillar. It's probably gonna be still there, right? It doesn't take 5 minutes to build a whole pillar. Anyways, easy plate mode on. I'm going to build up now all these pillars that are already exposed, so we don't need to do any digging for them. Also, before we do anything, I noticed this recently. If I look up time right here, I'm not sure if you already passed it or not. Yes, we've already passed. Last time I checked, we were like open with 99 days, but we're already past the 24-hour mark, so that's fun. We spent 24 whole hours on this server. Not a whole lot, I gotta be fair. It was fun, but like, we died a bunch of times, and now we finally got a good gear. And we're losing the good gear because of durability, so we need to enchant it with mending. Probably one of the limiting factors is the fact that I'm streaming. If I wouldn't be streaming, I would have like done all the mending stuff as soon as possible, but like really, like I wanted to do it on camera and stuff, so can't really do that because I don't always have the occasion to stream, which is also the reason why I'm going to do a bunch more stuff off camera and also get some. Because I like being on live too, but I don't want it to be the only thing I do. Hello there, General Buggy. We're having a bit of a chat. We are building a big thing in Lifesteal right now. We're building around the spawn with using the like mask mod, and if you didn't know me, my name is the Crazy Wingman, and I build stuff, and somehow I've ended up on a fan-made Lifesteal server, which is not at all the environment I feel at home in. And we've died so many times already, but it is really fun to be around people. Oh, bit of a nice spike there. It's just sort of like, I can see what happened there. The in the slash splodge command, and that's not the name of it. It's a brush command. That's it. In the brush command, I included air so that we'd have like a sort of like naturally bubbling pillar. But oh yes, I know night vision is enabled. That's probably how it got so normal, like by night like magic at weekend. But anyways, that meant that there were a lot of like weird gaps in the pillars in the middle, so I had to fix those with individual blocks. But a few weird gaps still remain. We also really should explore that place because the Bobby mod just not rendering anything right now. Maybe we haven't explored that yet. No, like exactly where there's a gap in the minimap. See that exact gap is right there in the horizon. So we should really explore that. Maybe we'll do that like a little bit this stream. If we have that. Like it's part of building this thing, like making the surroundings look good, at least for us. We can also go work on a mob farm after this because I think we'll have some time left after we build up all these pillars. Okay. Why do I fail every single clutches? Is it just lag or am I that bad? No, I'm not that bad, right? I can actually quite decently clutch from at least such high. That's not high. That's like how much is that? Like 15 blocks. Kind of mental. Looks like we're going to have about like 3 pillars that are embedded in the stone and the rest are in the mountain, and the rest we can just build right now already. So that is a bit, I guess. Okay, next pillar. Should probably also get the little ring around done. Little ring like this. So the people that come by here don't look at something super weird. There's a gap here. There we go. I don't care about that one. Okay, let me take a look at how this looks from a distance. This. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna read that out loud. Yeah, that's gonna look weird. If we go over viewing spot, which is where we're going to mostly do base because we're going to. That's right there is our base. So from here we can see. Oh, that just looks like a stone pillar because we don't have the thing in front of it, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. Sure thing. If you, by the way, enjoy being at these streams and like, because I'll probably ask it here because then people may still be listening. If you do like enjoy these, don't know any. Oh, let's go back really quick. If you enjoy these streams and like you enjoy what I'm doing, it's monsters. Please, I would really like it if you press the subscribe button thing. Because, well, I'm trying to, like, I don't want to be one of those guys that says, like, okay, I'm trying to hit 100k and stuff like that. But, like, 100 subscribers is, like, the only goal that I want to have. Like, once I'm above there, I'm sort of, like, happy, I guess. Like, that means that are at least people who somehow, some sort of, like, consistently go around and watch my videos, at least a few, which means that my work is worth it. So if you want to tell me that, then please, there's a creeper right next to my door. Please, if you'd be so kind to like subscribe to the channel if you're not already, it'd be very nice. Thank you. I gotta go in it. No. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. There we go. We are good. And we need to go back here anyway, because we need to get a bunch of stone. And we don't need a single one of these dirt blocks. Oh, you found this one in the nether box in the hub, by the way, if you were wondering where it came from. Let's place dirt. Oh, never can see it, so we may place dirt like up top here. Why is there so much junk everywhere? Come on now. Okay, here's space for dirt. Look at how much we got. And since we won't be digging anymore since I shot is dead, let's grab the normal stone that I can fit. Probably also a bit of cobblestone as well. On the end side, we don't need that. I do not actually really like my decision of only building with 5 blocks. Because it means... Oh, lost. Hi, Professor. That was afraid of. Okay. Okay, hold on. Gotta fix this thing. Right. Find out where did the door go? Everyone's okay, good. Where did the door go? Is the door gone forever? Just gonna end up ignoring that. I should have definitely gone by the other side. Oh no. That wasn't really good. Hey, Enderman. I'm not really confident in like my armor right now to kill this guy. I would kill him if I had the armor. But, and now I can see the thing from afar. I already looked with the schematic itself, so it's going to look really nice, but for now it just looks like some weird stone thing right there because only those pillars are in. Well, it's going to be a weird stone thing in the end, that's the whole idea of it. Oh no, that means mobs are not going to despawn. Ow. Oh, oh, oh. My golden boots are going to die. What do I have? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the screen is like so laggy. I can't hit this guy. Oh. Okay, this is too laggy. I can't do this. Let's go to the water. Can you stop, stupid lag? Why are you here? Why are you here exactly at the moment that I need to find a baby zombie? Stupid thing. Oh. Okay. It's only getting laggier. What is this? There you go, you're dead. Right. The building must continue. Our boots are gone. Rain. I don't have any problems with the rain outside of it just spawning mobs like crazy. Oh. Well, dirt block it appears to have like 2 blood dirt blocks. It's gonna be a skeleton that shoots me off this tower and kills me. I'm gonna be quite mad, I think. Oh, there's a spider, that's not good. I think they're from only underneath. Light it up there. It's fine. Good. Okay, there you go. No, this is lost. Where's the singular tower gone? I think it may be over there. Around here somewhere, but apparently not. The golden heads give it more saturation, but I like the pork chops more because I can use them to heal faster and they restore more hunger. I think we discussed it in the last stream where Dino helped us get the materials for this build. I was like when I joined the server, okay, I'm going to spend more time surviving probably than building, so I want to make sure I use as much cheap materials as possible, keep everything full blocks and like that sort of stuff. Keep it simple but cool. And then Dino goes ahead with his crazy detail on the builds. This back right here is shaved off. Would that be noticeable? Like, I didn't take the schematic completely correctly, we already know that. You have to take it correctly anyway, I guess, because the circle is like missing a complete part of it. Play? No? Yes, okay. One more thing to go. Oh no, never mind. 2 more things to go. Okay, now I'm actually going to clutch. Yeah, no, that was just My game froze. That's literally my game freezing. You have the answer. Oh, I'm making the layer slow, that's why nothing is. Why are you not wanting to? Oh, easy place. Easy place is turned off. Okay, that's fine. Next pillar. We have to clutch at least one. Yes, there we go. See? This time around I wasn't doing like this. Oh, get out. Stupid thing. Get out of here. Have it or else be able to You know, I lied earlier. I didn't die because of the cave spiders. There were cave spiders there, but now I just realized I didn't die at all to them. I died to a spear zombie, actually. I survived the cave spiders on like half because they poisoned me. And I locked myself in and just mined around. The spear zombies do so much damage. We just need to avoid them always from now on because they already like cast my death twice. Pillaged them. Should we take that or not? I mean, we already kind of have the whole raid shenanigan, I think. I think we just leave that village as well. Today's a building stream, you don't have to do combat. A little vacation from that. She's my hay fever, okay. Excuse me. You should probably eat. You can't eat because of why are you not allowed to eat with easy place mode? You think? Do not open any beverages during the takeoff or landing. You know? Okay. Last little bit probably. Yep, okay. Just gonna ignore that other bit for now. And build the big circle on top. I kind of only want to build a circle once all the things in the ground are in place, otherwise it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We can work on the mob farm for that, right? Yeah, let's go home now. Time to move. Get the hell out of here. I'm looking quite badly. So we're just gonna run for it. Run for it and start making the mob farm a bit better. And then we can go grind out some more levels. I just want to like AFK at that farm for a few hours if I can, but at the moment, with the rate it's getting, it's not really worth it. So I just want to build like 2 more layers, I think, and then we'll be good. Ow. Okay. Yeah. Proves that I'm not ready to do combat right now. Good. Nothing happened at all. We're not at 1.5 hours at all. No, nobody saw anything. We don't have to sleep anymore. I'm going to anyways. Just gonna stay inside for the rest of the stream. Enough of the outside world. Just one day. It's a terrifying place. It's not just peaceful down below. Don't pull my stone in what's supposed to be the stone chest. So what do we now? I think what we do is go see about our gold and smell that up because I kind of want to go back up to a good amount of hearts. Where's that pickaxe? Right here. I can print this. I don't have fortune, but I don't care. I want to get a bunch of redstone from this. 19, okay. We need redstone and golden apples for hearts if you need context. Redstone in here as well. How much more redstone and gold? Oh yeah, there we go, redstone. Gold. We just need to mine a bunch of that. And then turn that all into block. Player dings or hill ding. Okay. We are... Oh, the recipe book's open. We don't want that. Recipe books are for noobs, we are absolute pros. I know every single recipe. Almost every single recipe. This is enough for 2 hearts, right? Yep. Good. Now we just need to get 12 gold. No, not 12. Hold on. 2 times 8 is 16. There we go, we can do half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sure. Now I'm either back up to get raw gold. Again, we did a fortune, but we don't care. Furnace. There's already some stuff in there, so we can smelt that up. Do we have 2 apples there? I'm gonna need the apples, and I don't want to go outside anymore to stream. If we don't have the apples, then the plan's not going to continue. But at least we have all the other resources then, and then I can get the apples later. More redstone. I also got some lanterns from my office space. Look at all these hearts, guys. These are definitely hearts and not red dye. Okay, well, we don't have apples, but I don't care because we are going to pick up the resources for the farm now. I'm going to build that instead. This thing is still full of junk. We need the trapdoors. We should probably just take with us all the pillow wood, right? We better just like grab all that. Double this in there. Because we won't be needing that. Also, the pickaxe doesn't have mending, so I want to keep it there. And then we just need to grab all of our cobalt deep slate out. Which hopefully will be enough for 2 days. Any more? I want all the cobalt deep slate. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go down and make them all for them. Oh, I think there were a lot of just like normal pillar trapdoors already built. Maybe around here somewhere. Oh yes, over here. Is there anything anymore in these chests? We're gonna just like scroll through them, see if there's anything of use. No, no, no. Okay, good. Also, what has just been breathing? I don't need the wool, but I'm just gonna see. Okay, decent. That's nice. I'm going to head down our whole finished mine shaft thing. I'll probably dig out one day, but not today. Today is not that day. Because look at how much I have to dig for that. Oh, my pickaxe. We don't need the shovel, but we do need the bow maybe, so. That's really good. That's the wrong button. The F2 button is so super close to the like F1 and F3 I need constantly, but I need it. What's the keybind? No, not that. Not that. Because I thought this would allow us to. Yeah, but there's no one in there. Okay. No, I need to keep that on actually. Because I want to see. Oh, there's a guy all the way up on that pillar. Can't we see hitboxes through walls? We'll see if there's someone down here, I guess. Oh, yes! Oh! Don't stand too close to the edge. Hey, we got to level 10. Okay, then the hitbox thing is not needed, I guess. Alright, let's make our way up this thing. Oh, there's a zombie there, which is not supposed to spawn there. Hold on, let me take you out. Okay, that you're a villager. Just a zombie to me. Okay, F8. Oh, there's a little space over here. That's where you spawn. Get out, spawning space. We don't want you here. So a little spawning space over there, but place it on water. Oh, lag. Okay, it worked. Oh, this is gonna clear out my torches, isn't it? Oh. We're back up here. Oh. Oh. Get out. There you go. Loser. What we need to do now is go to the middle and get rid of my fate. How high is this? 3 blocks, okay. That's good then. Then we just need to start by moving this all around. I'm going to open it up on the last bit, but not before that. That torch is kind of useful. Look at that. Because I don't want mobs to shoot at me whilst I'm working. Preferably. We go to this. Oh, good time, look. I'm sorry, I couldn't pick you up. I'm busy. And also a little bit around here. Let me just do these first because I need to get some blocks underneath there for the farm to stay sealed because there's going to be holes over here. Okay, good. Oh, we need to heal a. This that actually looks kind of like a like the Great Hall, you know, with all those archways. They look very like in line and symmetrical, I guess. Just kind of cool. I like some church architecture. Perhaps that will become a church one day. Probably not though. Be kind of careful around this edge because there's lava around. Probably once we finish this layer, we should probably take a look at how the rates are of this farm before we do another layer. So we should like stand around for a few seconds, see how many mobs come in, see how regular that is, and see if we like it or not. Floating girl's going to have to go. Get out of here. Oh, I shouldn't press the backwards button so close to the edge. That's kind of nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. When we built the first layer, it was so scary because there was a bunch of stuff shooting at us whilst we did. Well, not a bunch of stuff, like anything shooting at us is bad at that point. Now there's one more. How did I fall off that? How the heck did I fall off that? What happened to my game? What? Uh-oh. I'm going to have to watch that back after the stream is over. I'm gonna have to watch that back. I'm gonna note the time. That's insane. Okay, oh, the skeleton knocked down is still there. Okay, we'll deal with you. Actually, it's a different one because it has full health, right? Dude. Can I hit you? Thank you. Get back up. Good. Kind of a bit silenter. I think I'm kind of running out of stuff to say. Stream's probably also going on for too. But that's when you get when you do a very lame task like this. Just need to get this ready now so that I can AFK edit off stream and get a bunch of levels and then enchant everything with like mending and stuff. I first want to do an enchantment table enchant because I can't do anything with that after that. And then I use books like mending to get the rest that I want. And Dino Searches have basically every single enchantment you'd ever need, so, except for Sleep maybe. So that is fine. I don't know how that crazy thing's not going to happen again. Because I don't want to fall into lava. Die and lose everything. Like it wouldn't mind losing everything because it's kind of low durability anyways. But like, I don't want to go mining for more diamonds. I just want to like repair everything. Like this pickaxe right here, ODF mending because I know got that for me. But once the rest is mending, I can just repair it. You don't need to worry about mining that much. I should probably light all of this up whilst I'm going, otherwise stuff's going to spawn on top of it, which I don't want. Yeah, you have enough stone, by the way, for 2 layers if you wanted to. But first, let's see what the rates are so that Maybe we don't need a second layer immediately, you know. Maybe we also just need to clear some caves around him. Like there's a mob over there taking the mob cap and stuff. Like go in with the clearing thing and like 100%ing everything around us. That'll probably get us a bit more rates. Oh, that's water, that's not a torch. A few torches are probably gonna be washed away, but that's fine. The building process of this is actually not that different from the building process of the Circle of Life now, I realize. And this time we're not using like Matica, but we just have very lame placements. Literally a straight box. We should figure out how to decorate this. If we even are going to decorate this. I went to the server with the idea of okay, I'm gonna build a few things, but not everything has to look pretty. Which is why my base looks like that. We could decorate this. It will probably be a fun project. So we'll see if I get to it or not. Should probably also get working on the Let's Play episode, the second Let's Play episode. I'm halfway through recording that and just like getting materials for my build. Only, like not, I don't need a whole lot of materials. It's just that I'm doing this so much now. At least so much for streaming sense. And if I'm not doing this like on stream, then off stream I am either doing stuff on this as well, or I am working on stuff that people ask me to build. So. I really wanted that series to have like actual episodes regularly, or at least as regular as I could have them, because you know. I kind of always wanted to do Let's Play from like the start, but the problem is that other stuff is getting in the way right now. The reason that I want to do it is not even because I think like it will hit good, because Let's Play content is kind of over nowadays. But I wanted to do Let's Play. Okay, that's probably the middle. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't care. That's the top of this thing all done. So now I'm going to hop down into it. First of all, remove this pillar. And then we should just need to grab the trapdoors. We're going to need to craft a few more later, but that's fine. Oh, this thing is off center. Look. This is the main chute. Okay. That's weird. All those blocks, at least some of them should probably collect at the bottom, so if we work fast we can collect them back up. missing block. I really wish I had free cam on this file as well because I want to see if the farm works or not, you know. If I fall in here now, I'm probably dead. Although, is there any mobs in here even? I'm not sure. There's a few, but not a lot, which is the reason we're doing this, right? Probably gonna be less if I open this up as well because we're lighting up a tiny bit. I'm gonna try to collect these. I think it's part of the underground, I think. Why? Oh, all this is like one block off. Okay, kinda hurts me. I'm just gonna try to ignore it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just anyways. If you just don't pay attention to it, you'll build a build around it eventually, probably, maybe, perhaps not. It will be fine, it will be fine. Just keep telling yourself that, it will be fine, that there's a little bit of offset on the outside. It is completely fine. Boom, blanks. Boom, trapdoors. Trapdoor really. Probably shouldn't be wasting this pale oak wood on this, right? Because we're not even going to see the inside of this very often. The inside does look really fancy, but it's kind of pointless. Well, now it's getting dark in there. Because I don't think. Yeah, oh no, there's a few tiny spots over there that are lit. Just make sure that in the end nothing is lit up. Move all the torches on this layer, I think it'll be okay. Why are there like little lights on the edges of that? Perhaps there's like a little bit of light coming through at this point because of the stuff. Wow, that is good. That's completely good. Okay, you get out of here. And now trapdoor like a man. One more space to do this here. We may end the stream after that. After this is done, after we tested this layer, because I kind of feel like, you know, quite a bit enough. Like 1.5 hours, I believe. Probably, perhaps closing in on 2. Yeah, we did almost 1 hour and 45 minutes. So that's a nice stream length, right? I didn't make that. The screen just froze, so it was really scary. We can go back up, it's fine. Nothing will get messed up by this, I'm sure. Okay. And now we remove all the torches. It's gonna be a scary place. Oh. Wait, nothing is spawn proof. Great. A tiny bit of light in. Place on a bucket. And we're out of here. Amazing. F8 again. Let's see how many mobs come in now. If this actually made a difference or not. Oh, we have a creeper. Pick up these blocks. DF8, please. Yep. Water's going to clear in a second. And now we wait. Oh yes, we got a skeleton. Nice. I'm going to really quickly get something to drink, but I'll be back in a second. Alright. And in that time we only got one singular zombie. Actually, I don't need to use my sword. Using a sword is a waste here. We can punch him with one hit. Yeah, the farm doesn't seem to have the best rates in the world. I'd like to see this a bit more, but yeah, we probably want to. Oh, this is not safe. I just went AFK in the most not safe place possible. Okay, we block that off. We need some sort of door in here, I think. Oh. I actually need to hit him twice sometimes. Okay, sure, we'll get our sword out. Sure, we can afford it. We want to make this room at least look a bit nice. We can do that whilst we wait, I guess. Oh, we actually starting. Once we sit here for a little bit, we actually start to get somewhat decent. Yeah, look. Okay. I take it back. This is actually, not that bad. Seen better farms, but also seen worse. So. Basic decorations in here. Got the pale oak wood on this end, as well using. Still got over a stack of it, almost 2 stacks. Actually, our legs were doing pretty bad. I think I'll swap them out temporarily with this gold stuff. Taking 2 leggings, sure. Slime dies. I arrived at a slime chunk around it, but I never exactly found where it was. Really want to make this a 3 high ceiling. Just to make it look a little bit nicer. Oh! Yeah, that's a creeper. Perhaps I can wallpaper the walls with some strips of acrylic wood. Actually, I think I want the walls to be entirely white, so we're going to get the strip acrylic wood on the edge, maybe. And then planks in the back. Oh, the normal acrylic wood actually kind of looks nice. People stopped using the normal wood and always like use strip wood for pillars, but look at how nicely this contrasts. Why wouldn't you want that? Come on now. Ooh, redstone. That's actually quite useful. Can use that for hearts. I know, not for actual redstone. But, goodbye. Alright, I think we're going to stop it here. I think I'm gonna finish up these last few walls. Probably gonna chip away at the decoration whilst at the farm, and then afterwards, once all the decoration's done, I'll just kind of AFK here with an autoclicker maybe. And then we'll get to 30 levels. Sometime. Oh. Obsidian. What do you want to have? Oh, this just from deep slate bricks? Okay, interesting. create some polished deep slate bricks. And let's go around the outside. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. And if you liked watching this, then please press the subscribe button, because I would really like it if you do. And I would be forever grateful, and I won't have any IOUs. Sorry. Oh, that's actually a lot of mobs in. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.